batsmen. The captain is heading out to the field.
There'll be runs here.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
Yes.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. 14 runs added there. Yorkshire are 23 for 1.
Midpoint of the power play, and despite the good mix of boundaries and running, they're just falling away.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Chance to run 2.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Oh, bowled him. What a beauty. Swung in and the stump's knocked over.
The right-hander, new man to the crease. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Nicely played. Cuts that off well in the infield.
End of the 5th over. The batting team are now 37 for 2.
How will he reply?
straight to the fielder.
Yes.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Right out of the middle.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. They'll get at least one here. Great shot. At least one on offer.
End of the 7th over. Yorkshire are now 51 for 2.
Hello and welcome, one and all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in the commentary box is Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Alison. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
Neither captain will be too upset here. There's a good opportunity to get runs early on, but also there's something in it for the bowlers if they can stay focused. Dan, taking the first ball of the match. Left-hander, has fantastic hands. Will look to see off the new ball and get stuck into his innings. The right-hander will be at the opposite end first up as well.
We're nicely settled in the commentary boxing, looking forward to this match getting underway. The first ball about to be bowled. There'll be runs here. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. They'll get at least one here. Great shot. At least one on offer. Over, Sussex are 4 for none.
End of the first. Not many runs on.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Doesn't beat the infield.
Yeah.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Oh no, what a chance. But that's going to race to the boundary. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Gain finds the outside edge, but it goes through the slip fielders. That's unlucky.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Trivedi has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over, 12 runs coming from it. Horn, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Coming on to bowl. Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
Oh, nice catch. Great reactions.
Chandler out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. And looks quite relaxed too.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Was quick onto that in the infield. Out. No. Somehow it's missed everything. Massive outside edge. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Worked away. That's a nice single. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
Trivedi with a leave. Didn't like the width.
Gain with a beautiful piece of fielding. Sussex weren't given much of an opportunity there, a very tight. Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier.
Change of bowling. The fast bowler comes into the attack.
Oh, geez, that sounded nice off the bat. That's racing away down to deep square.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Shot, should be runs here.
Good return there, back from the deep. Hay, the left-handed batter taking guard, will want a solid start.
That's gone. Nice, simple catch.
New batter at the crease, right-hander, very capable with the bat. First ball for the batter, coming in.
There'll be runs here. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. End of the over. 6 off it. Sussex are 147 for 4.
Welcome the new batsman. The captain is heading out to the field.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Gain. The new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Misses everything. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Good return back from the deep. Gain. Gets off the mark.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Crack. Head was completely still, and they've struck that hard, high, and long for 6.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Huge. That has flown.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting 6s.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do. other than watch the ball go all over the... That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Power and precision in that shot.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
Good bowling.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Went for the drive, complete miss. Brilliant shot there.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire. How will the bowler respond?
That's asking to be hit, and it was smashed. It's gone high, high and long. 2 maximums in a row. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the medium pacer.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Gain wants plenty from these bowlers.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Nicely played. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Catch, caught and bowled.
Cox, just about ready to go out in the middle.
Hello and welcome. You join us for this T20 between Hampshire and Essex. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Alison. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
Essex winning the toss. And they'll bowl first. Looks like the right decision. The pitch will give the bowlers something early on. I wouldn't want to be batting on this surface first up. Right-hander opening the batting today. Looks like they'll take guard first up. And the right-handed batter will join him in the middle to get this innings started. The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Strange decision not to run. There was probably 2 on offer.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer. They'll get at least 1 here. Shot. Should be runs here. There could be a couple if they hustle. That's the over. Hampshire are 2 for none.
End of the first. Not many runs off it.
Nicked it, but that's going to go all the way to the boundary. And out. Fantastic by the keeper. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
The left-hander's out in the middle, doing a quick final check of equipment.
O'Connell taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. It mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. There'll be runs here. Straight to the fielder.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. Might look to go big again here.
Perfectly timed. Good return there, back from the deep. Finds the fielder with that shot.
End of the third over. Hampshire are now on 20 for 1.
Going with spin now.
The captain is going with the spin. Change of bowling, the far. Bowler comes into the attack.
That was a nick. It's a missed chance, and that could well be 4. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Driven through cover. Just the one. Nicely played.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Middled that one. Great timing. Well balanced, smothered the ball, and through the leg side it goes. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
The batting team are now on 66 for 4.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Camphor coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause...
Change of bowling. The fast bowler comes into the attack.
Horn coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their...
Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier.
Change of bowling. The fast bowler comes into the attack.
Cook coming back into the attack has done well so far.
How will he reply?
Super shot, that. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. It mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple.
Bowen looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
Beats the field with a great shot. Pepper showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary.
Yes.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Bowen doesn't offer a shot.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Gain is looking good. Found some rhythm, really challenging the batter now.
Everyone's gone up. Oh, what a brilliant catch. And that's the end of the innings. Essex have been set a target of 181 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance. No. Terrible shot.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
Whacked away.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Avoided the fielders. 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Comes down the wicket and drives that in the air. Great attacking play by the batter. 4 more.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Great shot.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Misses everything.
Oh, well bowled.
That's the Essex 20 for none.
1 gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Good shot. A beauty.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Lovely shot. Got back quickly and finds the gap.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Power and precision in that shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Jeez, timed that well.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. How will the bowler respond?
That's going a long way. What a shot. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, you still have to hit. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Off the middle of the bat.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
Well, this match is certainly getting exciting, and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy at the ground. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
All about the bat speed, that one. Got under the short ball. The boundary's too short for this batter.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Goes over the top with that shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
End of the over. Thank God. 32 off it. Essex a 79. Huge. That has flown.
Well, that's a very good hook shot. Onto the shorter ball quickly and has hit that well over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Well, now, that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot. Transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
Perfectly timed.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Oh, too good. That is huge.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease. Lovely bit of batting. The century comes up and really that has been a well-controlled innings. Hasn't given the bowlers much of a chance, that's for sure. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Out. Good catch.
Pepper, the new man, taking guard in the middle.
Hello and good afternoon to you all. My name is Adam Gilchrist, and back again with me today is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Alison. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
You'd be tempted to bat first on this pitch, but with this bowling attack, well, it's not a bad idea to get them at the opposition early and see what problems they can cause. Clark opening the batting, right-hander, very capable with the bat, and at the other end will be the left-hander.
Extra cover with a fantastic catch. The batter is kicking themselves.
Some adjustments to the field. Left-hander out in the middle, almost ready to face their first ball.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Shot, should be runs here. Great shot. At least one on offer. Massive outside edge. Gone. Great catch.
New man at the crease will look to settle into his innings quickly and work the ball around.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. There'll be runs here. Was quick onto that in the infield.
End of the first over. The batting team are now on.
Going with pace now.
Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Outside edge and doesn't carry. Well bowled there. Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Nice shot. Runs possible. It mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly. Johnson, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
Strange decision not to run. There was probably two on offer.
That's a solid shot. Edge, amazing delivery. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. Nottinghamshire 73 for 5.
It's been a...
Change of bowling. The captain is going with pace.
Overpitched, punch through the leg side. Fielder's got some work to do.
Tongue, the new man in. Right-hander, coming in down the order this match.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. On drive, nice and compact footwork, and mid-on heads off after the ball. 2 runs on offer if they run well. Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
Good shot, a beauty.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary. Gain, the right-handed batter out in the middle, doing some quick final checks. Tongue coming in.
That's going a long way. What a shot.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. Gain, just about ready to go out in the middle. How will he reply?
No. Terrible shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Cox in the middle. I want to get the feet moving from the...